Sick.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of One Man's Trash. This is Carlos Medina.
I'm Laz.
Adrian.
I'm Lucas.
And today we're going to be visiting Offerup, checking out what's good, what's trash.
And we have a new segment, a surprise segment that's going to come up. And so stay tuned to see it. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah,
Where's the applause?
I think it's this one. I'm not sure.
Yeah!
New segment. All right.
It would have been funny if we clicked something else. Oh, that's a straight airball, bro.
They should not have trusted us with this.
So legit.
Josh made a mistake.
So for real.
All right. So, have we found anything particularly interesting
Bro,
on?
I tried looking. The most interesting thing I found was a big ass giant teddy bear, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Big-ass
for
giant
$250. I wish I could show my screen right now.
No. Just send it my way. Send it my way.
Okay, I got you.
We'll live it on. We'll show it off to the class.
Oh,
Yeah.
airdrop to you.
Yeah.
Did you guys find anything?
The airdrop's on my MacBook, not the.
Yo. Oh wait.
I
There
did
you
not find
go.
anything interesting on Offerup. It was just all kind of just the usual stuff you expect. Sadly.
Fair enough, unfortunately. I mean, Offerup does have a better algorithm for
You saw the teddy bear?
I just saw the thumbnail.
I don't know who would spend $250 on a big ass teddy bear, bro. I don't know what they're gonna do with that, bro.
I'm not sure either, but here, have a look right here, guys. That's a big ass teddy bear, all right.
Wait, how much are they selling it for?
$250, and they'll ship it for you. They'll ship it to
Bro,
you.
that's bigger than a bed. I don't know
For
what
20
I don't know
bucks.
what's they're not gonna cuddle anything, bro.
Dude,
I don't.
That looks big.
You know what? This reminds me of. So, have you ever seen Instagram, on social media or Instagram? They'll have these girls that have their rooms decked out on a bunch of plushies, right?
Yeah.
Problem with that is, that's like a spider safe haven.
Oh. Really?
Spiders infest spaces like this, dark and closed,
Yeah.
heavily padded.
Yeah.
No, but bro's probably in there lurking with the camera, dude.
Bro,
That's
what's crazy is that takes up the whole entire corner, bro.
Look at that shit.
That thing is actually ginormous. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, that's like 4 people.
Bro, you could
combined.
practice WWE with that shit, bro. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Oh my
That thing, no, you can't practice WWE on it. It will practice WWE on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get lost in that thing.
Yeah, and
Bro,
yeah,
you're fighting the Big Show there, bro.
$250 right there.
And $20.
I don't think it's worth it. I would never buy that. My girl would not even want that. She'd be like, "Why did you buy this for me, bro? To return this right now."
Dude, so the one thing I did not like about scrolling through Offerup is I would scroll through this and I would mistakenly click the website.
Oh,
from the
Yeah,
app.
you
Yeah.
click
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
it's so annoying.
It gets
I-
hard
I
to
sent something to the group chat
differentiate.
if you want to check it out.
You
This
did?
was
Alright,
one thing
have
that I
it.
thought was interesting, and wait, did it not? No, it should be at the bottom, no?
No.
Showing our whole entire messages.
Bro,
Leak in the group chat. Don't worry,
is
y'all.
it not there?
There,
Oh, yeah.
now it's sent in.
Yeah,
Alright, let's have a look at this now.
Okay, I know, right?
Oh.
Okay, but listen, give me a second. I want you to, okay.
Wait, it's used?
Exactly, it
What?
says used normal wear. What does that mean, bro?
But no,
Yeah.
never been used 7-pack.
Oh.
Oh, I'm guessing they took it out of the box. But yo, I still wouldn't
I
trust
guess.
that. They definitely pinched some holes in it.
But, yeah.
Bro,
who's
Why are you
normal?
selling them, bro?
But there's a bunch of people selling condoms on there.
Why?
Bro has bundles, 5 for, that's you can look, if you just look up condoms, bro, there's a bunch of stuff. So if you're looking for a deal.
Oh,
I
wait
got
a
you.
minute.
Is that really
Wait
a
a
deal?
minute. Wait. I have an idea why they might be selling condoms.
Why?
Because there's a whole big push to remove contraceptive stuff from pharmacies and whatnot.
Really?
Yeah, alright. It's the same deal as why they're posting phones. We'll source that up as well. Phones on used selling places with TikTok on them for $10,000.
That's ridiculous. Bro.
Because of this, the
Bro,
the
I
deficit.
But
it was pretty easy to download TikTok for me.
Even after it was taken off?
Yeah.
Bro, are you serious?
Yeah, all I did was change the country to
Oh
Canada.
Oh my god, I can't type.
And then got on a VPN.
Yeah.
Bro, I might have to sell my phone.
Alright,
I got
alright.
TikTok on mine, bro.
Phone with TikTok on it, $1,800.
Are you, bro? I might have to do that, bro. Legit,
Bro,
though, I don't want TikTok that bad, bro.
Oh, Lord.
Especially I do it the. Oh well.
I can get
the
Shout out
ads
to
on
BJ's.
this
Thank you
are
for the
hundreds
sponsorship,
of
guys.
egregious. But then let's hear. Like $900.
That's crazy.
$3,700.
Bro, I might have to sell.
Bro, I'm sitting on gold right now. Look at this. Watch this. What's that in the middle?
Oh,
Yo,
shit, bro's got
chill.
TikTok.
I'm sitting on prime real estate because this is not an old phone. This is a pretty new phone.
There you go.
Only about a couple years old, so I'm sitting on prime real estate right now. I'm kind of broke. You know what?
Bro's
I
gonna
will
buy it.
I will happily give up my phone with TikTok on it for like $2,300.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like I would happily give that up. I don't use
That's
TikTok,
a little light. A little something.
but bro, that would help me a ton.
Legit though.
That's crazy.
But yeah, no, like all these phones here. Okay, $100.
Wait,
Oh, he dropped it for $500.
No, my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if those are, especially because like you can do the VPN thing. Like I don't know how, because
Yeah.
people might be doing the VPN thing and then just selling the phone.
Yeah.
Side hustle.
Yeah.
Bro, they need the brain rot, bro. They need the brain rot.
Bro,
Bro,
don't
I
think
got like 5 phones at home, old phones at home that I can install TikTok on using the VPN method.
Bro,
I think I just found the hustle.
Bro's got the work phone and then the brain rot remote phone. Solely dedicated to brain rotting.
TikTok phone.
All right, so let's see what other wonderful things. At least we can find on my Offerup.
We have the Goku figurines. Let's go.
Dude, I actually saw a lot of cool furniture in Offerup.
Really?
Yeah. Like it would be like if you get your own place for the first time and you want some furniture with LED lights in the bottom, it's pretty fire for 600.
Oh, ridiculous.
Now that I
Jesus,
think
wait,
about it,
this is
that might be a scam, but
Yo,
Jesus action figure.
that yeah.
Wait.
They're just Jesus.
With posable arms and gliding action.
Yo, we can.
He can legit walk on water. Like, I think gliding action, like you could pull him back and let him go.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Do you want to know something interesting? Jesus isn't Jesus' real name.
No, are you serious?
Yeah, so Jesus is actually the Greek translation of his name.
Isn't it like Yeshua or something like that?
Yeshua. But
Yeshua.
That's just an early Hebrew version of Joshua. So his real
Yeah.
name's just Joshua.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Mind blown. And his last name isn't Crest either, or what?
He doesn't have a last name.
No, his name is Jesus of Nazareth.
Oh.
Yeah.
He doesn't specifically have. This is a funny question. I went to Catholic private school, and I remember I was like in 4th grade. I asked my teacher, "What was Jesus' last name?" And she said Christ. I'm like, okay. So I went for years thinking Jesus was literally just, like, first name Jesus, last name Christ. Until like my freshman year of high school, I asked my teacher, just had a random curiosity, "Hey, sir, what's Jesus' last name?" Jesus didn't really have a last name. Back then, it was just you're Jesus the carpenter, or Jesus son of
Yeah.
Joseph, or Jesus of Nazareth. I'm like, so wait, his name isn't Jesus, first name Jesus, last name Christ? Like, no, that's a title we gave him after he died. I'm like,
Yeah.
That's because it's like a title, like
it is. It is
Yeah,
It is
exactly.
more like a title.
I sent 2 to the chat right now.
Okay. So
Okay, let's have a look at here.
Let me see. I want to see what. Okay, the first one. Okay, so there's this couch, right? And it's a nice sectional. But bro, if you scroll down, look at the description. My dog urinated on it, and I can't get the smell out. So now the question is, are you guys willing to get the couch, buy the couch for $650, and fix the pee problem, or just live with the pee? What are your thoughts?
What was the value again?
It was a $3,000 couch
With pee,
with
but now it's
dog
$650.
piss on
So
it.
huge discount, literally huge discount.
Damn, bro, that's like that's like a $2,000 fucking piss right there, bro.
Most expensive pee, bro. That's crazy. I feel like me personally, I think I would buy it because I like sectional couches, and I would literally take that to like a dry cleaner and be like, bro, please get this pee smell out. Or I would just replace the outside.
I don't have I wouldn't need. I mean, oh yeah, I'm gonna make him an offer. No, I wouldn't because,
Okay.
quite frankly, I mean, is the price in the designer aspect of it? Like, why is it a $3,000 couch? I could find a couch at Goodwill, or fuck it,
No, but these kinds of couches are expensive, bro.
sectionals. Like,
Yeah, like that. That's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
yeah, apparently it's.
it doesn't seem to me like a super. I'll say, all right, my couch at home was about $1,500, right? It was from Rooms to Go.
Okay.
It's a sectional too, but it also has, cup holders in the middle, has little storage containers, 3 electric, lifting and stuff. To me, this just seems like a regular ass cloth couch. Like my couch is leather too.
Okay.
I'm not here to flex my couch. I'm just here to make a comparison here.
So yeah.
I spent $1,500 on what I think is a better couch.
So I was doing some research, and apparently Modani is just a luxury like furniture brand. So that's why it's so expensive. Like they have a single chair for $410. Like,
Bro, we gotta copy.
Luxury items is such a scam to me.
oh no, for sure.
Have you seen that video where Payless, they go ahead and they go ahead and they sell budget shoes, right? But then for a social experiment, they went ahead and sort of made their shoes like high end, put a high end logo and some fancy furniture in a nice storefront, right? And then sold their shoes for like 600% up market.
Yeah.
This is what I feel like is the same thing.
Oh
Yeah, but also, I ain't paying for no shoes in Payless, bro. I'm not gonna get no Payless shoes.
No, obviously, but at the same time, why the hell am I gonna drop $3,000 on a couch that looks like it came out of my grandfather's house for like $20?
That's true.
Dead ass, like
I'm not gonna lie,
look at those floppy ass cushions, bro.
I think that couch looks mad comfy. I'm not going.
It looks mad comfy. Don't get me wrong, but for
It's not gonna be
$3,000,
comfy when you're smelling the dog piss, bro.
I think where she's pointing is where the dog took his piss.
Yeah.
I think that's
yeah,
what it
probably. But still, though, like you look at the other couch cushions, it's just like this side just looks straight up collapsed. Like someone sat on that shit and broke it.
I don't know if they sat there.
I don't want to picture anything else.
Bro. Shit.
That's what.
$3,000, $650, I'd pay for it. Fine. $3,000, hell no.
Nah, I wouldn't pay $3,000. That's crazy. That's why I was like, I would pay to, and then this is also something I thought was
What the fuck?
So this is, I didn't know this was a thing. This is a urinal for kids. And they're peeing. I just think it's weird, one, because I'm like, why don't they just use the toilet? And two, why is it the frog's open mouth that we're peeing into? Because the little red thing is the tongue.
Yeah.
Bro's literally just staring at you while you pee into his mouth. I don't know if I would buy that for my kid.
I think it's supposed to gamify it because I think when you pee on its tongue, it spins.
But still.
Yeah, but then that means the piss is
Used.
coming out.
Yeah. Just flings it right back at
I just
you.
don't like that. I'm like, why are we peeing into a frog's mouth?
Why is this being sold on Offerup?
Wait, is it used?
It is
Of
used.
course it is, yeah.
Why is it being? This seems like such a hygiene problem.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust that shit in my house.
I don't want to use porta potty in my house, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, and then the kids are like, oh my god, that urinal cake looks yummy.
Oh.
Like, bro, I would never have a urinal.
Yeah, I was like, why would I have a urinal? And then, like, where does the pee go? It just sits.
It
in
just
there?
sits. Yeah, it just sits in there. You're
That's-
supposed to drain it yourself.
That's
Nah,
so
man.
stupid.
I just hold them over the toilet in my house. They just flush it.
Yeah, at that point, just let him use the toilet. dog.
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not that
bro.
crazy.
Hot take: I don't think we need urinals. I don't think urinals are needed.
I would say
digress.
urinal-
I digress.
Mm-hmm.
If we're thinking about, oh shit, I should probably disconnect my phone. If we think about, like, alright, urinals themselves, we don't need them. However, we think in like space, like in spaces, it's a lot more space efficient to have a wall of urinals. Like, let's say let's say you're a rest stop, right? You know, the freaking literal wall of urinals.
Mm-hmm.
It's more space. You're able to fit more people. You're able to serve more people.
Okay.
That's why you barely see lines at a men's restroom. You see a line
Yeah.
out the door for the women's.
Uh huh.
Plus, I feel it's easier just to piss in a urinal than going into a stall and pissing in a toilet.
Yeah.
It's more also time saving as well.
But I feel like I've had an issue where it's like I'll go into a bathroom and there's a sink, a toilet, and a urinal. And I'm like, if we're only gonna have one, I would rather have two toilets than a sink and than a urinal and a toilet. Because I'm like, if I have to poop, bro, I was at Ransom Everglades. I'm gonna call them out. I'm literally there for work, right? I do my thing. I'm going to the bathroom. There's one stall, bro's in it, and I smell this horrible stench coming from the urinal. And I walk over and someone took a deuce in the urinal.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, why don't we just have two toilets?
it's just the high school, bro. It's just the high school. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is just a uniquely high school experience. Bro, do you know how much shit I saw? Like, oh my god, the bathrooms in Columbus are cursed. Getting free haircuts in one building.
Oh my,
You'll see like jewel pods inside the toilet, bro.
oh my gosh, that's so
Bro, I'm pretty sure someone brought like a bottle rocket and blew up one of the urinals.
Oh my
Because I walked in there, there's a whole plastic bag over it, and under it's just ceramic. Just like ceramic dust, and like somebody definitely blew that shit up.
All right,
As we
so
begin.
I think this perfectly leads us into into our new segment.
Okay.
Trash takes.
Trash takes. Alrighty.
Yeah. So I have made a wheel of different controversial, not too controversial, but somewhat controversial topics that we will spin, and we will talk about whatever lands on, and we'll give our trash takes.
Okay. Well, let's have a look over.
Yeah, use your shitty opera.
Whoa, whoa.
Already beefing, bro.
We're saving that for the next trash take. Alright. Spin the wheel. Let's see what we get.
Let's see what our topic is. Oh, okay.
Sports gambling.
All
Okay.
right.
Ooh, okay.
Dude, I think sports gambling is an underrated sport, bro.
Underrated sports.
It's a
Do you want
sport.
sports?
It's
Bro,
a
gambling?
look, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. So this Super Bowl, I hate. Those are the two teams I hate watching the most.
Really?
Yeah, you want to know what helped me watch the game? Betting on it.
Betting on it.
So when I bet on it, I put $25 on a 4-legger. It was a pretty easy. I wouldn't say it was a lock. It was kind of scary at the end, but I turned those $25 into $375.
But what is that? What is the 3-legger? What does that mean?
4-legger. So like, let's say I bet on Eagles to win the game. Then I bet on this guy to score a touchdown. I bet this guy to go over on their receiving yards. I bet another guy to what was the other one that I did? But you could bet on different stats, different like game outcomes. You could bet on pretty much who could score a touchdown. It's the same thing for basketball. I think sports gambling is so fun, but just don't get deep into it. Like, bro, there's people out there wasting their money on who's gonna score the first basket of an NBA game.
I wonder just how many millions of dollars were lost on people betting on the Chiefs.
I know,
Oh
dude.
my God.
Everyone was saying that it was not a bet or a gamble. It was an investment. I
Wait.
knew that the Chiefs were gonna lose. I knew they were gonna lose the whole entire time.
They must not know the NFL script writers like I know the NFL script writers.
Yo, for real, we got the end, bro.
I don't know if I can find it, but I saw this tweet that literally is what you just said, and it's about this guy before the Super Bowl tweeting out like a screenshot of him talking to his dad, and his dad saying, "I'm betting on the Eagles." And then the caption said, "This guy thinks he knows football," and then all the comments to that was like, "Your dad knows football," just fucking roasting him. It was hilarious. Yeah.
Okay. I hate sports gambling. I hate sports gambling
Whoa.
Okay, why?
because I suck at it.
Okay, but how much money are you putting in your parlays or like on your bets?
I tried once. I was betting on a Dolphins game.
Okay. Why are you betting on the Dolphins?
Yeah, I was like, you're
Why are you betting on the Dolphins?
We at the time we were doing good.
Okay.
This is, early season.
Okay.
So there was a glimmer of hope for us Dolphins fans.
Uh-huh.
And I went ahead and I put what $30-40 in
On
it.
against the Titans?
Yeah.
Okay, I bet on that game too, and I did bet on the Dolphins. But look,
And I hate it. No, because it's not even that. It's 'cause I see all these people. Oh yeah, I'm getting fucking my return on my investment, and I'm sitting here like, no, because if I went ahead and I did that same shit, it would have not happened.
see, you want to?
I just have terrible luck.
There's only one problem with sports gambling. Let's say you won that bet. Would you have bet again?
Which one? The Titans?
No. Would you have bet again if you won that bet? Probably, right?
I'm gonna err on the caution of saying no, actually, because I just have terrible luck. Historically, I've had terrible luck.
Dude, I feel like what grabs people in sports gambling
It's just
is when you win.
It's when you win. I mean,
Exactly.
that's gambling in general. It's when
See,
you
but
win.
you want to hear something smart that I do? I always do $5 bets, and then with whatever I do win, I keep $50 on my account, and I always take out like the profit I get. So I always want to have $50 on my account so I can keep playing with it.
I guess.
That's smart. So you're not like losing any money.
Yeah.
I think with any kind of gambling and like even like 'cause stocks is even another form
Yeah.
of gambling.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I'm very like I barely did any stocks. Like I'm not a
Professional
gambler.
gambling.
no, but like I think for me, I think if you're going to do it, just to like put a little bit in, like you were saying, $50, and then take out the profit, and then like don't get greedy. I think people go wrong, especially like with sports gambling and like with stocks, is they just get too greedy
Yeah.
and they end up losing so much.
Or you're in my situation where you put your money in Nvidia and then they tank.
Oh
I am the sole reason why the stock market crashes. Whatever stock I put my money into, it just tanks.
Oh my gosh.
So I think with sports gambling, like you were saying, like is that people get too greedy, but the app wants you to get greedy with
Yeah.
parlays.
Well, yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
So
they
they'll-
advertise,
they'll-
$50,000 if you bet on this
And
shit.
I think what's so dangerous about sports gambling is how accessible it is. Because it's not like,
Yeah.
oh, I have to go to the casino.
Yeah, it is
go
literally
to-
just an app on your phone.
It's just, yeah, you download the app and it's legal in
Yeah,
like
especially now it's like
most of the
especially now
United
it's
States
legal.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of they unbanned it. But no, that shit's is crazy. And then imagine if like you're like a gambling addict, like a recovering gambling addict. Now you have an app on your phone that sends you notifications constantly
For bonus bets and
for bonus bets, all this shit to try to lure you back into the app. Shit is crazy.
Yeah, because if you think about it, like the whole business needs to make money. Like people don't realize this because like, oh, I just get money and like, but it's like this business has to how the only way they make money is if you lose big,
Yeah.
which is like
Yeah.
really twisted to think about.
Yeah.
Why do I want to put my money in this company?
Yeah, and then not only that, with like sports betting, it's they have advertisements out the wazoo, and the issue is that like cigarettes are not banned; they're legal, but they can't make
Yeah, they can't.
commercials.
You can't.
I didn't
you
know
can't
that.
adver- No, yeah.
Yeah, you can't have cigarette ads because then it just makes people more addicted because they're like, oh, I see the fucking cigarette everywhere. Now I want to go fucking smoke cigarettes. For people who are recovering, that's like horrible.
That's
Yeah.
why F1 doesn't have cigarette advertisements anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't have Marlboro and Lucky Strike anymore.
But right now, sports gambling has no restrictions.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So
Have you guys ever seen that meme of some guy like mining underground
Yeah.
and he
Yes.
stops
Yes.
and he's about to get to the diamond? Bro, that dude.
That
I
was a
feel like-
legitimate advertisement that I saw
Yeah.
for.
I
for
thought that was a
DraftKings.
meme.
Yeah.
That-
no draft. Yeah,
DraftKings use that in their own advertisements.
That's so sad,
That's
bro.
fucked up.
And bro, I keep seeing it every.
Yo,
every
keep
single-
going, guys. Keep going. You can't quit when you're
Yeah,
almost there.
exactly. That's
no,
what
but
they want,
and then I keep seeing, especially now that they unveiled like Hard Rock bets, I keep seeing the damn Post Malone commercial where he's
Yeah.
betting on fucking sports.
What
I'm
we
like,
betting on, boys? Every
Yeah.
time, bro.
Anyways, let's do our next topic on the wheel.
Alrighty, let's have a look here. What's our next trash take?
Let's see.
It doesn't take it out.
No, but it's fine.
Which one's this?
We
Brain
brain
rot.
rot by
Brain
like
rot.
a sliver of a hair. Brain rot. Okay.
Yeah, barely got it.
So,
So what
So-
about what about brain
So,
rot?
I heard. I think it was you talking about, or was it you? No, it was you. You were talking about how our brain rot from back in the day was better than the shit that we have now.
Well, it is
How is it better though?
because all right, back then brain rot had its root in comedy, understandable. Like it had its roots in creativity.
Nowadays,
Nowadays-
orange is not green.
No, I was gonna say like there's
Compare it to freaking Skibbity Toilet.
How?
Nowadays, it
It's a
feels
masterpiece.
nowadays brain rot is commodified.
no.
It is
I-
very how many Skibbity Toilet memes or shit like that or like
Property
They-
Egypt.
it's commoditized. It's pretty much done to death. Annoying Orange was itself. It was its own identity, its own brand. But how many people do you see? Like, there's a video from Etymology Nerd, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, have you ever heard of the term hopeless core memes, where it's like they make fun of inspirational quotes by putting like
Yeah, that's
I drink 20 beers a day and get plastered. This is the life type shit.
yeah.
And it used to be a tongue-in-cheek way to make fun of motivational
Yo,
speak.
like the one, there was one I saw that was so funny. It was like, when this woman sneezes and I say bless you, you say thank you, not why am I in your house?
Exactly. Problem is, it's become the thing that it was made to make fun of, which is the commoditized of motivation. Like, how many motivational channels do you see, or motivational Instagram posts do you see a day?
Not as much as I used to with David Goggins.
Well, yeah. Oh, you don't see it anymore because again, it's been commoditized. It's been done to death, pretty much.
Yeah.
Brain rot today is done to death. I could search up Skibbity Toilet and see 50 million things on Instagram. I could search up Property to Egypt, Eye of Ra. I could search up LeBron, the You Are My Sunshine shit.
That's a classic.
It's gotten so commoditized that it's become annoying.
No, yes.
At least Annoying Orange and Fred and those things had their own identities, their own
Fred. That
their
was a
own
throwback.
combined. Yeah, they had their own identities. They were their own thing. It was more creative. It wasn't done to death.
So
I feel like definitely this brain rot is way more poisonous. I'm not gonna lie.
poisons and like how?
Like, bro, you'll go on TikTok or Instagram Reels, and you'll slide. Oh, that's brain rot. All right, brain rot again, brain rot again, brain rot again, brain rot again. Whereas Fred or annoying.
You would have to visit their channels.
Yeah,
You would have to search them up.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's actually way more poisonous. And bro,
It's
like
not being
it will
shoved
be
in your
it will be
face.
even so bad that like let's say you're in a restaurant and you see some kids there, they will speak brain rot.
Yeah.
I have a 9-year-old brother. I can't understand half the stuff he says. Half of it. Because half of it is like Fortnite speak, Minecraft, Roblox. I'm like, chill, kid. You lost me somewhere on Blox Fruits.
Bro, it's bad. It's bad. Brain rot is so bad.
It's become accessible. Very accessible.
Bro, that is
I-
one man's trash, bro.
Yeah, no, dude, that's exactly what we are. But I agree with you where it's too accessible and it's become like detrimental to people where it's like just constantly brain rot. But I think in the raw content, I don't think it's gotten like worse when compared to like fucking the Gummy Bear song or fucking the I'm Blue song or all this fucking weird shit that we just used to watch. That looking back on, we have nostalgia for it because it's like a thing we grew up on. But we look on the stuff now, like it's not that much of a stretch.
It's not that much of a stretch, but yet again, it all goes back to the commoditization and
Well,
how everywhere it is.
Yeah.
Instead of back then, it was just literally people creating content for the internet.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's corporations creating content to sell merchandise to little kids.
Bro, and
Literally.
I just don't understand. Like, there was one brain rot that, it's stupid, but what makes it funny is that it's stupid. Like, I'll go on TikTok and I'll see a blue Grinch saying, "Oh, I got knee surgery today." What the fuck does that mean, bro? What the fuck does that mean? Yo, Lucas, what do you think about brain rot?
I think I agree with a lot of things people are saying. I just think that because I'm trying what even is brain rot, but I think the main thing is the entertainment that we have now is much stranger. Like if I was an adult and I looked at It's Raining Tacos, I could watch it and be like, oh, this is a silly song that kids enjoy. But if I look at freaking the Blue Grinch getting knee surgery, I'm like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's literally stupid. I just think it's much more stupid, and it's also because it's easily accessible. I don't know if that's the same. I don't know if that goes along with that, but because everything is so easily accessible, we get bored of things so fast. And we see it a bunch. I don't want to see the Eye of Ra. I want to see Skibbity Toilet. I don't want to see Skibbity Toilet. Where's Looks Maxing? Like all that different stuff.
Again,
I feel like
commoditization.
I feel like
it's everywhere. It's done to death.
I feel like the name that they give it, brain rot, is actually rotting kids' brains.
Because of the name?
Yeah.
No, just in general, like the humor.
Yeah, the content
yeah.
itself, it is legitimately rotting kids' brains.
Oh, yeah, so.
But yeah, all right, let's go on to the next topic.
Yeah.
Next trash take here. All right, let's see here. We are going to do. We already did sports gambling.
You got to hit that shit again.
Yeah, we have to spin that again.
Depop.
Okay.
I hate Depop. I think it's like you were saying, a
commodity.
a commodity of something that is not supposed to be a commodity. Like thrifting, you're supposed to just be able to, it's like a piece of clothing you can get for cheap. Now I have to go on Depop and pay designer prices for some shit that I could have just gone to a thrift store and maybe I wouldn't found that exact thing, but found something.
I'll tell you this. Back then, a few years ago, I would walk into Goodwill and I would see shoes from the 2010, the early 2000s, 2010s, New Balances, right?
Yeah.
That they would sell now for God knows some exorbitant ass price. I would see them on there and they would be for $20, $15. It was just a used shoe.
Yeah.
So explain to me why I'm going on Depop now, and I bought a pair of Nike Shox that were used from 2007 for $90,
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
and they didn't even get here on time.
I do think one thing I will say about Depop, and I get but it is because it's almost curated thrift. Because there's two different kinds of thrift stores. There's Goodwill where it's literally whatever.
It's whatever.
And then there's curated thrift stores where it's kind of almost like Depop but in person, where you go to the store and everything it's the best of the best. But what I will say is, bro, I have a friend that he like it's a kind of a side hustle. He'll go to like these different thrift stores and like flip it on Depop. But bro, legit, he tells me that there are certain days where like they'll drop new stuff or like they'll bring new stuff and they'll bring the carts out, and there are literally people who will wait outside of the doors that they come through, and as soon as they push the cart out, before they even like set it down, they're like looking through, and then the worker has to literally like beat them off the thing so they can place the rack in the right place. Like, it is crazy, and because of that, like Goodwill's raising the prices, and I don't like it because I'm like, it takes away the fun. Because bro, whenever I go to Goodwill or Salvation Army and I see like a dude that's like fitted up, I'm like, right, I just took all the stuff.
Like, come on, bro, get out of here, go back to your Mercedes, bro.
It's like I just want to buy like a cool T-shirt with a cool graphic. Like,
not
bro.
even that. It's a more important. It's a more pressing issue when there are people that still rely on thrift stores.
Exactly.
To get their shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like I know people who go to thrift stores to buy like actual clothes. Like they need a suit, Goodwill.
Yeah.
So why am I paying $90 for a suit, a used suit, and my ass could have just gone to JCPenney and paid the same price, if not cheaper?
Yeah.
So Depop is just like an app that sells, like sellers could sell their thrift.
Yeah, the thrift clothes.
The whole point of Depop though is to keep things in circulation. Like Depop will tell you to, hey, do you really want to the thing you bought, right? A couple months from now, are you done with it? Do you want to sell it?
Yeah.
And that's the whole point. What Depop wants to do is create a sort of continuous cycle of products going from person to person to person.
I think that's cool.
And they want to be the middleman and profit.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Is that
True.
They want that cycle to continue.
They want that cycle to continue.
Because they'll go back to them. Imagine selling the same piece of clothing like 30 times and still profiting each time you sell it. That's a ridiculous, like crazy thing to think about, but that's what's happening on Depop.
Well, I never sold on Depop before. Do they take a cut of your money?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah,
how the fuck do they make money? Yeah, they probably take like a percentage of. Like,
yeah, I mean, because they are the middleman. Like, they help you get the sale because they have the website. They have like so it makes sense that they would get a cut.
They're the middleman.
I don't think.
Yeah.
All right, but then how? All right, I've sold things on eBay before, right?
eBay takes a cut.
I still got my full $280 for a
No,
mixer I
not
sold.
from you. From the buyer. Remember when you go buy
right,
something, they have like a little,
right,
like
taxes and fees and whatnot.
Yeah,
Okay,
they take money out of them.
right, they take money of the buyer.
So let's say you're buying like something like like $500, and you probably are actually gonna end up paying like $540.
Right.
Yeah. So something like that. Probably more, but that's just my guesstimation.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And how much do we have time for one more topic?
I think we can. Yeah, we've
I think we
done
squeezed one more
2
topic.
so far.
Yeah,
we
we've
have
done three. We've done 3.
Oh,
I think we can squeeze one more in.
Yeah, let's do one more really quickly. Yeah.
Alrighty. For all the marbles, what do we
So
have?
let's see. Let it be something actually big.
Sports
Okay.
Sports gambling.
Wait, but isn't there a wheel that could just take it off?
Yeah, I'll find it for next episode. But
Depop again.
Pop again.
So wait, what are we missing?
Halftime show, guilty pleasure movies and comedy.
All right, let's just pick one of them then.
Yeah.
Which one do you guys want to do?
That's fine.
You move it. It's guilty pleasure movie.
Guilty pleasure movie.
movies.
All right, yo, okay. Do we each want to say our own guilty pleasure movie or?
Yes.
I think so.
You start off.
Okay, I'll start it off. My guilty pleasure movie is Pitch Perfect. It always gets me in an uplifting mood. I love the music. The only thing I don't like is the ending because the troublemakers should have beaten the Barton Bellas. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm trying right now to look through my shit to see what would be my guilty pleasure movie.
So what do we mean by guilty pleasure?
Like when I think of guilty pleasure, it's like
A movie that people they don't consider it the top of the class in cinema, but it's still something you
like
enjoy to
Cobra
watch.
Kai. You watch Cobra Kai?
No, but okay,
Yeah,
my mom.
actually,
It's
yeah.
it's good trash. It's good
good
trash.
I'll walk in and I'm like, bro, what is like? 'Cause it's so corny, but like she's
It
like, no,
is.
but it's really good. It's corny, but it's really good.
Yo, I'm ready for the new episodes coming out on Thursday, bro.
Alright, I don't particularly have a guilty pleasure movie. I do have a guilty pleasure show.
Okay.
Okay.
Gossip Girl.
Ugly Betty.
Ooh,
Is
Betty
that,
Boop.
is
I've
that the
watched
one with
show.
America Ferrera?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And
There's like telenovelas on it, like the Spanish versions. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Actually, I do have a.
it's a really dumb show. It's a dumb show, over the top.
But it's a nice sitcom.
It's a
funny,
nice
though.
it's a
I
nice
like-
sitcom. It's funny.
Yeah.
And it's just I revisit it time to time again. It's like this show's dumb, but damn it, do I love it.
So, do you guys watch anime?
I do.
No, I
Okay,
don't.
so you do.
Not really. No,
Okay,
no.
okay. So you guys probably wouldn't know about this. So this is a guilty pleasure of mine because I'm Cuban and I got that telenovela like enjoyment thing where I like watching like the most dumpster fire ass shit ever, and I get so much enjoyment out of it. And
I have a feeling you're already.
I doubt you're gonna be able to actually.
I might.
All right, let's see. So there's this, like, so it's an anime. At least the anime only got like one season, but it's called Domestic Girlfriend. I don't know if any of you have heard of
okay,
it.
no.
Nah.
I know.
Well, what were you gonna say?
I thought you were gonna mention the Ghost Story dub.
That's funny, but I don't think that wouldn't be a guilty pleasure because that's like supposed to be fucking crazy and stupid.
I know, but it's just.
So
It's
Domestic Girlfriend, I just have to give you guys a little plot synopsis, and you'll fucking think like it's the crazy because it is the craziest shit I've like ever seen.
Can't be as bizarre as
it is
JoJo's.
a drama, but it is like a telenovela, bro, dude. So. So it takes place in a high school. The main character is a high school student there, right? He has a crush on his English teacher, okay? But he is a writer. He loves to write, okay? It's the craziest shit ever. Okay, he has a crush on his teacher, but like this is like the first episode, by the way. So he like thinks like, man, I can't be with her because she's my fucking teacher. That'll be like fucking crazy. So he goes out with his friends like karaokeing, and then he ends up hooking up with like a girl, all right? And he loses his virginity to this girl. So, but like he like doesn't think much of it. He like goes back home. His dad, all right. So his mom died like 10 years ago apparently, and his dad is getting remarried, and he was secretly going on dates with like this woman behind.
Was it the English teacher?
It's wilder than that. Okay.
Wilder than that.
So he's like, son, I'm getting remarried. He's like, what the fuck? What are you? To who? I don't know anybody you've been going
It
out
was the
with.
girl he got with.
No, so he invites in the mom. And it's like some older lady. Like I was like, okay, I need to get to know you. But then, and then he's like, okay, you're gonna have two siblings because she has two daughters. One of them is the English teacher who walks in, and the girl he lost his virginity to. They all start living together in the same house. It is the most wild shit I've ever seen. It is basically like a soap opera porno drama show wrapped into one.
That's
It is the most.
insane, bro.
It is insane.
It's an anime?
It's an anime.
Oh my gosh.
Anime
that's
or
crazy.
hentai?
It's an anime. Surprisingly not a hentai. You would think it would be because of
Yeah,
the shit.
just-
There's some wild stuff that happens on that show. Like, crazy shit. Dude, I
Dude, that's a guilty pleasure.
Dude, I'm not even guilty about it because that shit's
I'm not
crazy.
guilty. I'm not guilty.
I'm not guilty, bro.
I enjoyed this.
I did. It was fucking crazy. And the thing is that it surprisingly is emotional. And I found myself feeling like emotional during it. Like, oh.
Wait, so what ended at the end of the show?
So what ended up happening is crazy. So at the end of the season, it continues on in the manga, I presume. But at the end of the episode, they would go on a school trip. I'm pretty sure this is the last episode, but it's basically what happens at the end of the show. Is that they go on a school field trip, and he finally convinced the teacher to be with him.
Yo.
All right, so they go on a school trip, and like they sneak off to her hotel room, and I think they fuck, and then he like proposes to her. Like he gives her like a little like shitty ring that he like bought. It's like that. Dude, so this is like a crazy thing like that in real life would never have happened. But hold on, no.
There's like so many legal cases
No,
here.
not even that. What I'm about to say is like that. This doesn't make sense. There's just some soap opera shit that happens. So like some people like that were at the beach like a couple hundred meters away from the hotel take a group picture with the hotel in the background, and then they somehow zoom in and are able to see in like the window of the hotel room the teacher and the student like basically butt naked like holding hands together. So then the last episode is like they get found out by the school sends a teacher away to like another school, which is crazy that they didn't fire her ass.
Yeah,
First of
for
all,
real.
That's a common practice in Japan, actually.
yeah, but it's such a wild show, man. It's a crazy show. If you guys ever have like 3 hours of your life to just waste,
3 hours of my life.
because it's
to
a show,
waste.
so you have to like watch it. But I think each episode is like 24 minutes. Not that bad. But I watch it and you'll be like, "What the fuck did I just watch?" But it'll be so enjoyable. You'll be like, every episode, like, wondering what the fuck's gonna happen next. Like, it's the craziest shit ever.
That is actually crazy.
But
Good lord. That's all I gotta say.
I was
Good
gonna say,
lord.
I think that's the perfect place to end off. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, we'll leave the viewers in shock.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been episode 2 of One Man's Trash. Next week, I'm not even exactly sure what's going to happen next week, but that's why it's a little spoiler, a little secret, it's secrecy. But guys, make sure to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, all those different things. Make
Drop
sure
a
to
like
check-
and comment.
and drop a like
Don't
and
forget
comment. And
that.
make sure to
Yeah.
check out my Cash App and my Zelle.
Whoa, hey.
Listen, those will go directly to me. That's just for, you know how it is. You know how it is these days.
You're supposed to
These
split the
prices-
profits, man.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean,
Come
the thing
on.
is, you know how it is. They understand. But guys, make sure to check out everything,
sure.
the Patreon and all of that. We will see you guys in the next one.
Don't,
Yes,
don't forget to check out all of our socials as well.
Wait. And yo, this is Carlos.
I'm loud.
Oh.
Adrian.
And I'm Lucas.